For many women, the prospect of having gynecological surgery can be frightening, and many women put off treatment for a variety of gynecologic conditions for fear of an invasive procedure. But today, most gynecological procedures can be performed with minimally invasive methods.
The advantages that minimally invasive surgery has over traditional surgery: smaller incisions, much less pain, much quicker recovery for the patient, and possibly less complications. You have a better view of what you're seeing because you have a three-dimensional, high-definition view of everything that you're seeing.
Robotics is even taking minimally invasive gynecological surgery to another level. Surgeons can now use a robot such as the Da Vinci robot, which combines remotely operated robotic arms equipped with minute surgical instruments and 3D real-time imaging, giving them an increased level of precision, versatility, and control in intricate surgical procedures.
And the advantage of robotics over other types of minimally invasive surgery like laparoscopy is that the instruments are very fine, very small. You have a very fine-tuned control. You're able to work around corners, and it's extremely good picture. So certain things that are complicated otherwise can be much more easily done with robotics.
The technology allows the surgeon to have a magnified 3D perspective, almost like standing inside the body while operating. The result is the ability to see and do things that can't be done otherwise.
Things that are generally more difficult, if there's a large mass, such as a large fibroid that needs to be removed, if it's in a difficult to reach place, endometriosis is a good example. Sometimes it can be very complex and it can be complicated and difficult to remove, but robotics makes it much easier and much safer to do.
At MedStar Franklin Square Medical Center in Baltimore, the physicians offer the most advanced treatment options available for gynecological surgery. The staff is focused on meeting the needs of women and providing personalized service and treatment plans to meet a woman's specific needs.
There's no question that when I discuss with patients their options to treat whatever it is that they're dealing with, surgical options that otherwise would have been very much on the bottom of the list have definitely moved up much closer to the top. So, because when comparing risks and benefits, when the risks get less and the benefits get more, certain options become more viable. So there's no question that minimally invasive surgery in general and robotics in particular changes the playing field as to what options people have.
Dr. Weinrod gave me two options, but I chose the robotic surgery just because he told me you could get a clear view of my situation, give me a better diagnosis. My recovery time really wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. I was only out of work for about 5 days or so, and I could honestly say the pain really was only for about a week. My incisions were very tiny, really wasn't too bad, no stitches, so I didn't have to come back for another appointment to get stitches taken out or anything like that. And they healed up very quickly.
The surgeons at MedStar Franklin Square are experts in a variety of advanced gynecological procedures, so they are able to choose the right surgery for you based on your condition and needs.
Franklin Square was one of the first hospitals in the Baltimore area to start doing gynecologic surgery robotically. We started in 2008. We have one of the busiest services in gynecologic procedures here. We do the full range of gynecologic surgery here, both benign and oncologic surgery and urogynecologic surgery. So we really have a full range of services here and a lot of really good surgeons that can pretty much treat anything, whether robotically or traditionally, depending on the appropriate method for that particular case.
No matter what stage in life you are in, MedStar Franklin Square's women's services offer the most advanced diagnostic and treatment tools available. Whether you are making your first trip to the gynecologist, welcoming a new baby into your family, or going through menopause, MedStar Franklin Square is here for you.
We take care of patients that are very young, teenagers just starting cycles, all the way through menopause. We know people in a longitudinal care and having a wonderful framework at a medical center where we have nurses that are so skilled and such a good doctor-patient and doctor-nurse relationship. The patient really benefits from a close relationship with her doctor, and also the framework of a hospital that's such a strong patient safety and patient advocate, if you will.
Many women feel confused and isolated when it comes to medical care and find it difficult to find the right medical advice, no matter what age they are or the health issue they are facing. MedStar Franklin Square's physicians have dedicated their careers to helping women at every stage of life to deliver the best to every patient every day.
Well, at Franklin Square, we're unique because we're truly a community hospital. We represent the community. We have several programs in place to help with outreach to the patients, patient safety, and we have a lot of advanced technologies available. And there's an OB-TLC program that's been in place for over 30 years. And it's created a culture where the nurse, the patient, the doctor, the support staff is looked at as a team. And we all respect each other's voices, including the patient, so the patient partners in her care in terms of making choices about the decisions that are right for her.
My experience with Franklin Square was really nice. I felt really at home. I felt very comfortable with everybody. I felt everybody was very professional. There was never a time where I didn't know where I was going or what I wasn't doing or what I was supposed to do. I felt like there was something with me at all times taking me to the next step. So I was very comfortable with that.
MedStar Franklin Square, a member of MedStar Health, provides safe, high-quality, excellent service and education to improve the health of the community. To find out more about MedStar Franklin Square's women's services, call today or visit franklinsquare.org.